I've got some catching up to do with REN and the Skinner brothers. As a result, I'm going to be going through both So the Story Goes and Ctrl-Alt-Delete here in this video. But before I dive in, I just want to say that with this massive mess that is copyrights and reactors and analysis channels having trouble with the whole fair use thing, I am so thankful for the perspective and generosity of independent artists like REN, and I am all in.
Out of mind when we out of sight, we come alive in the dead of night. Bloody stick in its eye for actually, mate, just fuck this. I can't really be bothered, man. Fuck that. Fuck it. Yeah. So the story goes, come on, burn on smoke forever, let the sheep them know I'm a beast when I'm on the Charlie, bro.
Zack Skinner, ladies and gentlemen, really fits right in and complements REN style quite well.
Fuck forever, it's the cold. You think you're so fucking clever. Like start down chewing gum, you know I go hell forever. I'm on track to be the best one ever. Fuck a label, man, we're killing it, we're doing it better. Watch you blow. Wait. So the story.
Coughing as part of the act, as part of the vocal line. This idea that we've got to craft the perfect vocal. Yeah, I know he's very detail-oriented when it comes to how he does his arranging. But this freedom that he has to put haphazard stuff in there like that and have it be part of the expressive nature of what's going on, so cool. This is quite the instrumental landscape.
Forever is the cold. You think you're so fucking clever. Like start down chewing gum, you know I go hell forever. I'm on track to be the best one ever. Fuck a label, man, we're killing it, we're doing it better.
The brass and the thick guitars, and it's not quite the ska feel, but it's got the rap that sometimes the ska... Multi-genre indeed.
Watch you blow. Wait. So the story goes, I've been living life in a haze, for the city like close, I never slow. Gotta learn to calm down, but I don't. Going brown for round, I'm fucking buzzing. Council house and violent flow thugging. Got a couple burners in the oven. McLovin'. Pick the sticky, icky green budding. Pass it to the left if you start bugging.
And we've transported ourselves to another feel almost entirely here. I mean, it ties in well.
Wait. So the story goes, I've been living life in a haze, for the city like close, I never slow. Gotta learn to calm down, but I don't.
Still guitar oriented here.
Going brown for round, I'm fucking buzzing. Council house and violent flow thugging. Got a couple burners in the oven. McLovin'. Pick the sticky, icky green budding. Pass it to the left if you start bugging. You think you're so fucking clever. Like start down chewing gum, you know I go hell forever. I'm on track to be the best one ever. Fuck a label, man, we're killing it.
Yeah, you better run.
We're doing it better.
Listen to that instrumental break there.
Man, we're killing it, we're doing it better. Watch you blow.
Pulls the rug out from the arrangement. The volume, the apparent volume actually goes down and creates this really interesting space that kind of sucks you in. A lot of times when you have an instrumental break like that, you expect something to come out and hit you in the face and get louder. He did the opposite when it came to producing this. He shrunk it for a minute, and so it causes you to lean in like, wait, am I going to miss something? That's cool.
Out of mind when we outside, we come alive in the dead of night. Bloody stick and it's eye for eye.
Eye for eye. I love that about REN's voice. I've mentioned this many times before, and it's a really prominent thing that he does in his duets with Chinchilla as well. This idea that he leans in to a note, adds maybe a bit of gruffness, a bit of grit to it, but definitely very bright and forward. Eye for eye. There's this ping to it, and then he swells out of it. Eye for eye. And his vibrato becomes this, in some cases, almost head voicey. But it's not this eye for eye, like you hear a lot of people do. It's this reserved. It's another journey in and of itself.
In the dead of night, bloody stick and it's eye for eye. Angels sleep where the devils lie.
And he's lower in his voice, so it's not as head voicey prominent as it is in some of the other songs that he does this on. Like if I were to raise that technique up, eye for eye, head voice, and we've heard him do that too.
Devils weep when the angels soar. Morning light knocking at my door. I retreat on the cold stone floor. Come back around and we kill it once more.
Back around, round.
I retreat on the cold stone floor. Come back around and we kill it once more.
He's such an expressive vocalist.
Retreat on the cold stone floor. Come back around and we kill it once.
It's like a voice crack. He's coughing and his voice is round, round. It's part of the expression. It's part of the character. This is the genius of REN. He can be a character and draw you in with his voice on that level. It's not about delivering the perfect, technically perfect vocal performance ever, although he is technically amazing.
Hey, so boy, hang on one second. There's just this greedy little prick that I want to talk to you for a second, man. Would you let me talk to him? Thanks very much, mate. Fuck about, son. I'm the dentist, take the teeth out your mouth, son. Your apprentice.
I like the way the drums changed. We've got the siren sound, but the drum sound and sample is much more open now. We've got a very tony snare. There's a lot more space in the mix, partially because of what the other instruments are doing, but partially just because we've changed the drum sound.
Fuck about, son. I'm the dentist, take the teeth out your mouth, son. Your apprentice, I'm the sensei, what's the outcome? I'm that geezer who will bleed you if you don't run. If you do run, then I'll pursue some. You're a soggy bowl of soup, I'm the crouton. You are bouncing off the I'm that geezer who will bleed you if you don't.
I'm the geezer that will bleed you.
Run, if you do run, then I'll pursue some. You're a soggy bowl of soup, I'm the crouton.
Soggy bowl of futon.
You were bouncing off the hoop, I'm the slam dunk. You were soul sucking music, I'm the G-funk. Yes, I'm a G-punk, I make the
nice. I'm gonna have to check out more of the Skinner Brothers. I love this stuff. My son is really into electronic music and sampling, although he's also a drummer, and so this reminds me of a lot of the stuff that he's into.
Yeah, if you cry trash, then come at the show, boy. I made the ADD and B, I make it hell, boy. I got a big fucking sting like Bell, boy. Drop bombs and nukes, call me shit.
I want to see some blood.
Yo, boy, got spaghetti in my head and it's a state of mind. I done fucked up my face, now I'm Frankie's Friends flow a hole, that's alright. Cause if it flows that hard, I gotta flow that twice. You think you're so fucking clever. Like start down chewing gum, you know I go hell forever. I'm on track to be the best one ever. Fuck a label, man, we're killing it, we're doing it better. What you
Raw guitar sound? Yes, please.
To be the best one ever. Fuck a label, man, we're killing it, we're doing it better. What you
I love guitar solos like this. They're just, it's like they're hastily executed, yet perfectly in the vein and in the vibe of the music. We went through a whole era where guitar solos had to be this technical masterpiece, and I was done with that a long time ago. But then I feel like guitar and guitar solos have really, for the most part, disappeared unless we're being purposely nostalgic, going backward 20 or 30 years. It's fun to hear this kind of execution in this hodgepodge of genres. Brett Pingy single coil sound.
Out of mind when we out of sight. We come alive in the dead of night. Blood is thick and it's eye for eye.
Every once in a while, you hear something that Ren does that shows you what a good singer he is. I mean, yeah, we know he's good at rap. We know he's good at storytelling. In this context, did you hear how he threw his voice just before he landed on that pitch? It's actually really hard to do.
Sleep where the devils lie. Devils weep when the angels soar.
Soar! And then, before that, he's doing this nice slide. He's above the pitch slightly and then centers. It adds so much character to an otherwise what could be a fairly static melody. Da 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 da. All this finesse of how he enters and exits notes. Like exit with that vibrato, entering with this ambiguous sort of pitch, and then centering. All part of the character.
Mind when we out of sight, we come alive in the dead of night. Blood is thick and it's eye for eye. Angels sleep where the devils lie. Devils weep when the angels soar.
Soar!
Morning light knocking at my door. I retreat on the cold stone floor. Come back around and we kill it once more.
So yeah, just listen. Da 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 da. He repeats sort of the same melody over and over again here. There's this nice call and response melody going on, but listen to all the different ways he articulates these notes, the ending notes of each phrase. They're all very different. It's not about just hitting notes. He's telling a story. He's arcing a character with the very melody he's singing.
We come alive in the dead of night. Blood is thick and it's eye for eye. Angels sleep where the devils lie. Devils weep when the angels soar. Morning light knocking at my door. I retreat on the cold stone floor. Come back around.
Floor. That one didn't have vibrato at the end. And it was a lot of, it's not just the vowel, it's the way he places things. It's the sort of textures he gets out of a single vocal. It's different every single time, hits you slightly differently, hits your ears, hits your face slightly differently. And so it stays interesting. A normal karaoke level singer trying to sing this would blow it because they wouldn't have an attentiveness to the variety of ways you could approach the same notes over and over again.
And we kill it once more.
And again, more goes up a little bit in pitch. It's not just the na over and over and over again. And if you're interested in learning how to use your voice in more interesting and connected ways, click the link below in the pinned comment or video description and join my free course. I'll help you pull from your inspirations like Ren and do things with your voice you never thought you could do. All right. On to Ctrl-Alt-Delete. I'm not like most people in that I am watching these back to back, but I love that we have the timestamp at the beginning of each of these. Just perfect continuation, puts you right back where we left off.
I say slow down, preacher man, the love won't start. When the beat is tough, they're gonna lose their type.
Sick bass line.
I say slow down, preacher man, the love won't start. When the beat is tough, they're gonna lose their type.
Got a nice covered, laid back sound. You hear how covered and how lazy Zach's sounding? Totally, it's like this soul Motown sort of thing between the bass and his delivery.
The love won't start. When the beat is tough, they're gonna lose their type. They told me 1,000 times, they said, soul boy, start. I put my middle finger and say, fuck you, watch. I played the cards that I was dealt. My hand was bad, but I'm a fucking lion in this bitch.
That sounds like other textures other than Ren back there in that vocal stack. That sounds great.
Oh boy, start. I put my middle finger and say, fuck you, watch. I played the cards that I was dealt. My hand was bad, but I'm a fucking lion in this bitch.
What a nice blend.
Turn a bad thing around and make it feel good. Feeling myself right now, really could. King out the world so hot, man, I'm high in this bitch.
High in this. Ooh,
myself right now, really could. King out the world so hot, man, I'm flying in this bitch. Touch
Frying in this bitch. That is breathy, over the top head voice. It's not just frying and let himself break. There's a definitive break. Don't avoid your vocal break as a singer. Embrace it. There's all sorts of artistic things you can do with it. This is one of them.
fucking line in this bitch. Turn a bad thing around and make it feel good. Feeling myself right now, really could. King out the world so hot, man, I'm flying in this bitch. Touch one when I hit the world, gonna go back. Gonna go to better when the planet get peak. Man, I'm gonna control, delete.
If that is sampled horns.
When the planet get peak, man, I'm gonna control, delete.
I don't know. Someone knows out there. Are they real?
I said slow down, stop and breathe, relax and inhale.
I mean, those swells, that's... Maybe they're doing that now with samples.
Lost myself inside the spaces between heaven and hell. You see, we gentrify the fibers of the human condition. Excavate the soul, replace it with materialism. Hold up, watch it. Watch the kid, I'm in the cockpit. Baseline riff, it hits right in the pocket. Drop it, stick the sick boy, spit droplets. Rain on the rhythm, precision, it's hypnotic soccer. Music for the gutter, I mean motherfucker. The G not butter, I'm a certified nutter. Who the force of typhoon, a music tycoon, I'm Steezy, my brother. I played the cards that I was dealt. My hand was bad, but I'm a fucking lion in this bitch. Turn a bad thing around and make it feel great. Pick it up, the pressurize the pressure deflate. Pour a little gasoline and make a bonfire in this bitch.
Yeah, I like how he leans into that sort of haphazard raspiness there.
Pick it up, the pressurize the pressure deflate. Pour a little gasoline and make a bonfire in this bitch.
There's almost this hoarseness sound to it. That's not something that you get by employing a particular technique, although you can simulate it by choosing a note, and then starting to sigh, before your voice breaks. You lean into that ragged edge. Here I got raspy. It's right before your voice starts to do this. There's this raspy posture that sounds like I'm going hoarse, but I'm not. I can turn it on and off. I'm pretty sure he was just singing. But if you want to put that in your voice in a way that sounds natural instead of forced, you almost sigh out of a note. And that gets you that natural sounding rasp.
Drawn with the 808, damn it's so bad. Think I'm gonna turn it in, I feel a little beat. Man, I wanna control, delete. Man, I wanna control, delete.
So, more guitar, cool. So, there's all these hooks going on. This is the mark of wonderful writing and arranging. We got the bass line, which is memorable. We got the horn lines. We got the Control, Alt, Delete. We got that going on that, even if I remember imperfectly after hearing it once, they get stuck in your head. All these little hooks.
Man, I wanna Control, Alt, Delete.
This one in particular gives me this older Michael Jackson sort of thing. I mean, I realize that there's lots of differences, but we've got the horns, we've got the funky bass, we've got this constant, simple drum presence.
And so much.
Love the classic sounding guitars. Love it.
And then so my story goes. Girl meets boy, let's go. Are the things they love and the things they do together. And then so my story.
Medical supplies that comply with YouTubes. Awesome. Listen to this vocal thing here.
Are the things they love and the things they do together.
There's lots of cool things going on here. We have a chest voice to head voice approach to
Things they do together.
Together. So we have more than an octave, more than an octave jump. He goes up to his head voice, and clearly he's singing it, but somewhere along the way he's sampled that last note, seamlessly blends into that sample of the note, and that's where we get that stuttery sound.
They love and the things they do together. And then so my story.
I've covered how to do this in Logic on a Bring Me the Horizon video.
Every wound will shape me, every scar will build my throne.
We're going to convert these regions to a new sampler track. You can also use musical typing in Logic or GarageBand. And there, I can play that note.
Every wound will shape me, every scar will build my throne.
So if you want to learn how to do this kind of thing with vocals, check it out.
Girl meets boy, let's go. All the things they love and the things they do together. And then so
Really neat application of that technique.
my story goes. Girl meets boy, let's go. All the things they love and the things they do forever.
Run like I'm Usain, true pain, new game, profane bars. I fight like the Buddha, come like I'm Bruce Wayne, old game, new lane, propane, lightning strike like Barracuda, microphone abuser, cycle on maneuver, Tyson like movement, striking twice, choosing, mighty right, bruising, line of sight, humans, 99, excuse me, I'm polite, usually sight. I'm the sick boy, I do what I like, I don't like that, so the fishy won't bite. How'd you even get in the dress so tight? The night's still young, but I think I just might. Human me, usually I'm in the mood to be moving with you, that's a unity. Choosing me beautifully, stupid than us, that's a lovesick lunacy.
I played the card.
Cameraman, shadow, these things happen.
Choosing
Just calling it out.
me, choosing it beautifully, stupid than us, that's a lovesick lunacy.
I played the cards that I was dealt. My hand was bad, but I'm a fucking lion in this bitch. I'm a liar. Turn a bad thing around and make it feel good. Feeling myself right now, I really could. King out the world so hot when I'm flying in this bitch. Touch on when I hit the world, gonna go back. Gonna go to battle when the planet get peak. Man, I'm gonna control, delete.
Fun collab. Lots of overlap in their influences, and so it's neat to hear how things meld together. I love the overall outcome. Thanks for watching. And again, if you'd like help working with your own voice in new ways, click that link below in the pinned comment or video description and join my free course. Here are lots of other REN videos that I've analyzed right here.